So we're going to start lying down on our back, and then it's going to kind of escalate and escalate. We're going to bring together a few things that we've been working on over the last, I think it's what, 3 weeks now. So if you need a break at any point in time, or if you need to take a modification, please do. And if you have any questions, just ask, really. Cool. I'm going to mute everyone. You're welcome to lie down in the meantime. And you're going to start with the ball between your inner thighs. So, Alyssa, straight away, the challenge begins. Cool. And if I'm really small on your screen, if you want to pin me, you can pin me. Ah, there's somebody else. Gabby. Huh. Almost forgot about Gabs. Okay, there's Gabby. All right. Cool. So we got our little squishy ball or your pillow. Seems like most of you guys have your props, which is awesome. That's super cool. The ball between your inner thighs. Welcome, Gabby. Great to see you. Hey, Gabs. Is she connected to audio? Hey, Gabby. Yes. Welcome. Cool. So we've got the ball between the inner thighs and we're lying down. Before we do anything, I just want you to close your eyes and just take a second to tune into the way you've naturally kind of ended up here on the ground. And what I mean by that is just feel, tune into your body, tune into the ball. Just feel. Are you kind of leaning over to the right? Are you kind of leaning over to the left? Is your right leg squishing the ball a little bit more than the left, just as you lie here naturally? See if you can equalize your natural pressure on the ball. Because you can imagine that's going to kind of translate to the muscular activation of your inner thighs coming up into your groin. Okay? So we're going to keep the feet flat on the mat. Take an inhale, arch into your lower back. So we're lifting the belly away from the floor, rolling the pelvis forward. And you're going to exhale, round into your lower back, drawing the navel in towards your spine. So it's a simple pelvic tilt with the breath to begin. Inhaling, allow your belly to expand. Imagine your tummy was the ball as you take that breath in. Exhale, round into the lower back. Draw your navel to your spine, trying to elongate that exhale as much as you can. Inhale to arch. Exhale to tuck. Drawing your belly button in towards the floor on that exhale. 2 more times. Inhale to arch. As you do this, keep your pressure on the ball equal. You might notice like you roll into one side or the other. Really be pedantic about that. Inhale, arch. Exhale, tuck. Beautiful. We're going to add a little bit on here. So it's an inhale to arch. That stays the same. On your exhale and tuck, can I ask you to start squeezing the ball? So it's an exhale, tuck, squeeze. Please don't release the squeeze until your exhale is complete. And then inhale, release the squeeze, arch into the lower back. Nice. Well done. Exhale, squeeze and tuck. Good. Inhale, release the squeeze, arch. Going for 4 more here. Inhaling and exhaling nice and fluid at your personal pace. So that inner thigh activation really goes beautifully with lower abdominal activation. You want to think about those 2 areas igniting ever so slightly as you do this. Lower abs, below the belly button, and inner thighs. Last time, inhaling to arch, exhaling to tuck and squeeze. So beautiful. Okay, release that squeeze momentarily. Okay, hands relax alongside you. Neutral into your lower back. Okay, and we're going to see if we can lift the heels of our feet off of the ground and suspend both legs into tabletop position. The tabletop position, all right? Trying to maintain your neutral. It's tough as nails. Try and draw your rib cage down into the floor as if they were literally seeping through you. Inhale again here for me, nice big inhale, no arching into the lower back, no rounding either. Exhale, squeeze the ball, draw your tummy to your spine without imprinting. So we maintain neutral the whole time. Inhale, release the squeeze on the ball. Fill your tummy with breath. Exhale, squeeze the ball, draw your navel in, don't imprint. Nice, exactly. Take your time with this. Quite a lot of mind-body connection. Looks good out there. Really, it looks good. Really nice. As you exhale and squeeze the ball, I want you to avoid, and none of you are doing it as far as I can see, none of you are doing it, but don't bring those knees closer to the shoulders. So keep the knees directly above the hips as you exhale and squeeze. Try for 3. Tuck the chin, lengthen through the nape of your neck. Good. And 2. Last time. Looks amazing, really. Stunning. And then let's take the feet down to the ground. Really, really well done. Immediately come straight back into your inhale arch, exhale tuck. So we're moving the pelvis again now. We were holding that neutral pelvis. Now allow it to move. Inhale arch. Exhale tuck. Okay, one more time. Inhale arch. And on your exhale and tuck, can I ask you to stand down into your 2 feet, pick your pelvis up and come up into a bridge. Nice, exactly. So in your bridge, you're moving through the tucked pelvis. So tuck a little bit more for me if you can. You want to even, if it's possible, see your pubic bone kind of mount back towards your face. Big toes on the mat. Inhale at the top. Exhale, articulate yourself down. We're not squeezing the ball yet here, so we're just moving up and down through a bridge, focusing on pelvic positioning. As I come down, I'm going to arch on my inhale on the floor. Exhale, tuck. Pick the pelvis up. Come up into that bridge. Nice. Good. Keep moving with your breath. Slowly down. Excuse me. And nice and slow on the way up. Start to tune in to your pressure on the ball again. So as you move up and down, you're staying really equal between left and right sides. Nice. Notice any nuanced little kind of wobbles through the pelvis as you get it back to the ground. Try and hit the ground nice and seamlessly. Tailbone touches on the midline. Nice. 2 more here before we add in tiny little sprinkles of torture. Slowly down. Looks good. Really good. Beautiful line. Nice. Last time, take it up for me. Or last time, just for now. Take it up for me here to the top. Lengthen through the tail. Draw your belly in and up. Take an inhale. Exhale. Squeeze the ball. Alyssa, this is where you might be able to pop it. This is your chance, okay? I don't have prizes if you pop your ball though. Inhale at the top. Keep that squeeze of the ball. See if you can keep your squeeze as you lay your spine all the way down. Nice, good. Release your squeeze as you get to the bottom. Take a big inhale. Exhale, squeeze the ball, tuck, pick your pelvis up. Maintain the squeeze to the top. Maintain the squeeze when you pause at the top there. And maintain your squeeze as you come back down. Slowly down. And release the squeeze when you get your booty to the floor. Okay, so it's this whole squeeze on the way up. Squeezy, squeezy. Nice. Keep the squeeze. Nice, Alex. Cool. Keep the squeeze on the way down. Yes. Release when your booty touches down. Looks great. Yes. Exhale, tuck, squeeze, lift. Keep that squeeze. Equal through left and right sides, guys. Slowly take it down, keeping that squeeze. And slowly release. Last 2. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze, tuck, lift. Beautiful. Keep that squeeze at the top. Nice. Keep the squeeze equal as you come down. Keep your big toes on the mat. Nice. Release at the bottom. We're going to keep the next one at the top, okay? Exhale, squeeze, tuck, lift. Nice. Lift, 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 lift. Good. We at the top. Good. Hold. All right. There is a bonfire underneath your butt right now. Do not get licked by those flames, okay? Squeeze the ball between the knees and then release the squeeze. Squeeze the ball between the knees and release. Good. So we're trying to maintain that long tailbone, long lower back. We're not hanging into the lower back musculature here. If you start to feel lower backy, take a break. Otherwise, keep squeezing and releasing. Maintain that height of your booty. 8. And release. Good. 7. And release. Try and match that squeeze to an exhale now for 6. And 5. Cinching everything in on the squeeze. Letting everything expand on your inhale. Last 3. Hopefully your legs are shaking like mine. 2. And last time, hold it at the top. Hold your squeeze and you're going to pulse your butt up, up, up. Teeny little tiny pulses for 10. Teeny little lifts up and down through the booty. 9. 8. Push through the floor. Push through all 10 toes. Big toe presses into the earth. 6. Good. 5. Nice. 4. Keep squeezing the ball. 2. 1. And take it down. Oh my goodness. Well done. Try keep the ball there if you can. But if your inner thighs are like, hell no, you can get rid of it if you need to. But otherwise, keep the ball there if you can. Just take a little windscreen wipe over the knees from side to side. Nice. All right, cool, great job, really, really good job. Okay, a little bit more coming your way lying down. We're going to kind of repeat a little bit of those sequences and then you're going to change it up completely. Okay, take your hands behind your head, elbows into your peripheral vision, interlocking the fingers nice and strongly at the base of your skull. We're going to come back into that tuck, squeeze, exhale, and we're going to come and pick up our torso into a crunch, okay? So let's take an inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to squeeze the ball, tuck and round into the lower back, and come up into a crunch. Nice. So you're kind of rounded. Global flexion through the spine. Lower back is pressed into the floor, belly's pulled in and up, and you're squeezing your ball. And then you're going to release everything, come down nice and slow. Inhale. Good. Exhale, squeeze, tuck, lift. Yes, nice. You can mix that up if you want to tuck, squeeze, lift, whatever. Slowly come down. Exhale, squeeze, tuck, lift. Nice. Slowly come down. Pause for a beat at the top to get rid of the exhale, completely void of air, and also to draw your tummy in. Yes. Nice. Love it. Inhaling as you come down, exhaling to lift. Let's go for 8 more, 6 to 8 more. Don't worry too much about the reps. It's more about time and attention. Yes, beautiful. Looks good out there, everybody. Very, very nice. All I can say is when you squeeze and release the ball, just manage the legs. So watch if one leg is really coming to the party and another leg is just kind of having a little bit of a holiday. You really have to look at your pressure on the ball to see that happening. Last 3, especially if you've had an injury to one side, like ankle, knee, or hip, maybe even abdominal. 2. All right, my friends, last time, you know what's happening. We're going to stay at the top. Exhale, squeeze, tuck, lift, hold. All right, torso pulses forwards and backwards, teeny tiny pulses. So you're maintaining the squeeze, you're maintaining the tuck, teeny pulses of the ribs. 8, good. Arms can go long or behind the head, whatever feels good. 6, good. 5, look at your tummy though. 4, 3, keep squeezing the ball. 2, 1, try and stay up. You're going to squeeze and release the ball. Little pulsy squeezes. Go for 10, 9. That's it. Exhale if you can on the squeeze. 7. Exhale. 6. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Try and add a pulse and a squeeze together. So torso and legs pulse at the same time. Go for 10 if you can. 9, 8. Keep breathing. Yes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job. Let's take the ball away from the inner thighs. Straighten your legs out on your mat and just shake them out. Nice. Any other movements that your body might be calling for here, do them. Okay? Oh, nice. Okay. I promise you this is the last time that we're going to put the ball between the inner thighs for now, okay? Just back into the second set of bridging and then we're off our backs. So, if you can still keep the ball between the inner thighs, do so. If you're saying, hell no, that's also fine. But here we go. Cool. So back into the bridges. We're going to tuck, pick the pelvis up, and pause at the top. Okay? Guys, this is such a hard thing to do without compensating. So really keep it nice and small. Be really honest. Squeeze your bum. Keep your hands alongside you. And really look at your pelvis if you can. So your pelvis should be really even. Left hip bone, right hip bone, flush with one another. Try and keep that. Pull your tummy in. Lift the heel of your left foot up off of the ground without letting the left hip dip. See if you can stretch your left leg forward. Nice. Good. In this moment, lower back is going to want to arch and ribs are going to want to flare. So close the rib cage to pelvis connection at the front of your body. And then take your left foot down. Slowly pop the foot flat. Switch to the other side. Reach right leg long. Nice. Good. Slowly take it down. So let's just alternate from leg to leg here. There's that bonfire underneath your booty again. Nice. Looks good. Closing the rib cage to pelvis connection at the front of the body. Once you feel like you kind of got the groove, it can tend to happen, the first one's impossible and then you seem to kind of get it. You can reach your arms up towards the sky, palms facing one another, so we no longer have the help of the back of the arms. As you do this, try and reduce that weight distribution change, so keep your shoulder blades equal on the mat behind you. Nice. 5. As both feet come to the mat, it's an opportunity for you to re-tuck and lengthen into the lower back. 3. Nice. 2. The ball is there to just keep us a bit honest. On the last one, if it's in you, see if you can hold that leg long. And then squeeze the ball between both legs. I'm going to pulse both legs towards one another, trying to squish the ball again. Squish it. Good. 8, 7, 6. You should kind of hate me right now. Keep the lower back long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop it down. Straight to the other side if you can. You really should feel the inner thighs and medial hamstrings. Let's squeeze the ball. 10, 9, 8. You can keep both feet flat on the ground for this and go for the pulses here as well. 5, 4, 3, nice, 2, 1. Foot down, bum down. Get rid of the ball. And I'm going to go for a hug of the knees to the chest. If you feel like you need a windscreen wipe or a straightening of the legs, pick one. Nice. Really good job. Really, really, really good job. None of that stuff is easy. Okay, let's roll up into seated. And then onto all fours. Nice. Okay. So for any of this next stuff, if you want to just get rid of the ball at any point in time, please feel free to do so. But I'm going to take the ball behind my left knee and squeeze it. Okay, so by doing that, I'm activating my hamstrings. My hamstrings are hip extensors and knee flexors. So my hands are going to go underneath my shoulders. Nice. Knees relatively underneath my hips. And guys, I know all of you guys are pros at maintaining neutral spine, but I do like to cue a little bit of an imprint here because as soon as the leg goes up, generally what tends to happen, the lower back arches. So I want you to think about starting with a little bit of a rounding into the lower back so that by the time the leg comes up, you're actually neutral. Okay? Cool. So let's take that leg up and I want you to flex into the foot. Right? So let's flex. And we're going to try and squeeze the ball. Again, trying to pop it and release. Squeeze and release. Now, I think all of you can kind of see yourselves in your screen. So see if you can think about a straight line from your knee to the crown of your head. So my knee is not going to drop down. Straight line. Yes. 6. Now pull your tummy in and up, especially on an exhale. 5. 4. Good. 3. 2. Last one, maintain the squeeze. Okay? You're going to see if you can bring that knee in towards the same side forearm. So left knee towards left elbow. And then take it back. Kind of like a pendulum. Swing it forward with control. Swing it back without letting the lower back arch on you. Okay? The lower back stays really, really long as the leg comes up. Yes. Nice. 5. And lift. 4. And lift. Keep squeezing the ball. 3. Your head should be kind of between your two hands if you look at the mat. Right hip not poking out to the side. Lift and hold. Nice. Hold it up there. Lengthen into the lower back. So watch the arch. Round slightly. And then let's high five the sky with the sole of our foot. 10. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. From here, I'm going to take my knee across and behind the opposite knee. See if I can tap the ground. Come up. Tap the outside of my elbow. Bam. Up and across. Exactly. Up and back. And don't be surprised if it's your right butt cheek that's screaming at you. Our hips never work independently. It's impossible. They always work together. Okay. 3. 2. Nice. Try to keep the shoulders above the wrists the whole time. Ha 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 ha. Last time. Bring your knee to neutral. So that straight line from knee to head. Cool. Push the floor away. Okay, see if you can reach your right arm long. You're like, what? I thought we were going to take a break. Good. Okay, from here, keep your spine long. Hand to knee. Good. Now take a look here. I'm going to see if I can circle my right arm up and back. Maybe tap the toes of my left foot. Yeah. And then hand to knee. I know. If that's not happening and you don't tap, that's fine. You're just aiming for that. Nice, nice, Gabs. Yes. You're all getting it. You're all like super flexible pros. All right, maybe you can grab the foot. Hang on for a moment. Notice if you're grabbing the foot, how much you're squeezing the ball right now with that behind the calf. Maintain that level of squeeze as you release the foot. Bring the hand to knee. Nice. Go for 3. Yes. If you feel like you're crunching into the lower back, you don't have to worry about tapping the foot. 2. Yes. All right, place the hands on the mat. Keep the knees suspended. All right, here's where we're going to try and come up into that single leg downward facing dog. So I'm going to tuck the toes of my right foot under. I'm going to hover my right knee up off of the mat and then lift myself up into down dog. Nice. Yes, we're all there. Well done. You guys are amazing. Okay, get that left knee nice and high now. Nice and high. Nice and high. Squeeze the ball. Okay, from this position, guys, we're going to see if you can ripple it forward. Bring left knee to left elbow. Bam. And then up and back. That's it. Let's go for 5. And up. Get the knee nice and high as you bring it up. 4. Good. 3. Lift. 2. Lift. Amazing. Last time. Down. And up. Beautiful. Slowly place your left knee on the ground directly underneath you, and that ball's still there. Or your pillow. Or a chunky member of the fur family. Okay, let's see if we can stretch the right leg long back behind us. And as I stretch my right leg long, I'm going to kind of lean more weight into the ball. So I'm literally just like sliding my body back, and the ball just prevents my knee from being in full flexion. Cool. Look over your left shoulder towards your right foot. Nice, and hopefully you're getting a little bit of a stretch over the right lower abdomen area. Breathe down into that right side. Holding for 3, 2, 1. Very nice. Slide your right foot forward. Walk your hands forward on the mat. Take the ball away. Tuck your toes under momentarily and sit your butt back onto your heels, coming into a stretch for the feet. Nice. So for some of us, this is it's a huge stretch for the plantar fascia in your feet. So if sitting like this is a bit much, then keep your fingers on the mat and you can maintain how much weight you actually put into the stretch. Nice. Let's breathe here. 1 minute. Is everybody getting a little stretch with this one? Yeah? Nice. Paula, you got it. Gabs, you got it. Alex, you're definitely getting it. Cool. Claire? Sweet. Keep breathing. Make sure that pinky toe is involved in the party. Soften something in your body, perhaps neck and shoulders. Just knowing that we've got that sequence on the other side to go. Just using this time to give the wrists a little bit of respite. Alright, 2 more breaths and then we're back in. This is such a good stretch to do in the mornings for the feet. Okay, ready? Let's come forward. You can shake out those toes if you like. A little bit of a soft wave from side to side. And then ball behind right knee. Okay, cool. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and let's suspend the right leg up. Again, just again, I always like to think about rounding into my lower back initially because this is such an archy temptation. Okay, so get the knee nice and long back behind you, and then we're going to squeeze the ball, try and crush it, and then release. Squeeze it, good, and release it. Good. When we squeeze the ball, and I don't think any of you guys are doing it, not that I can see, looks pretty good. Just watch as you squeeze that the height of your leg doesn't drop. So we want to keep the hamstring activation with that level of hip extension that you start with. Okay? So by squeezing that ball, that chunk of muscle that you feel burning at the back of your leg and into your butt, those are your hamstrings. 3. Good. 2. Think about belly in and up. Last time. Good. Now we're going to start that little pendulum movement. Try and maintain quite a solid squeeze of the ball, and then bring it in towards same side elbow, and then up, 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 up. Cool. As the knee goes up, you want to feel glute maximus, bum. So bum, glute max, that's the muscle we want to get that leg up into that lifted, that max lifted position. If you're not feeling bum, lower back is guaranteed going to arch. Wants to help you out every time. Nice. Good. 5. Just try not to let the head hang. So you're looking kind of towards the horizon. Yes. 3, 2. Okay, last time. Lift and hold. And we're going to high five the sky with the sole of the foot. So this is constant squeeze of the ball, so constant hamstring with a pulse of the leg up and down, glute max. 8, 7, 6, 5. Tummy in. 4. Push the floor away. 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Okay, from here, if you can, left arm long. Keep the lower back long, so pull your tummy in and up. Lengthen the tailbone. Bring your hand to knee, knee to hand. Keep the lower back long. Good. And then reach left arm up and back. Tap the foot if you can. Maybe you're even tapping the heel. Nice. So much going on here. Balance, proprioception, strength, endurance, weight bearing, postural awareness, pelvic stability. Move nice and slow. Pull your tummy in as you reach for that foot behind you. 3. Nice, everyone. 2. Dig deep for the last one. See if you can maybe hold onto the foot. Yes, nice, Alex. Cool. Yes. Keep the squeeze of the ball and then release both hands onto the mat. All right, here we go into the downward facing dog. We're going to tuck the toes under, round into your lower back here. Push the floor away, extra little bit of power to lift you up. Amazing. Well done, everyone. Okay, take a second, adjust your feet if you need to hop your foot back or forward to give yourself enough space. And then reach that right knee up to the sky. Get it nice and high. Squeeze it and then square off through the shoulders. So both shoulders are square with the long sides of your mat. Root down through the index finger mounds of your hands, pointy bits of the elbows down towards the floor. Let's roll it forward. Right knee, right elbow. Good. And then up and back. Maybe exhale to come forward if you can. Inhale to come up. Yes. Going for 5. And up. And 4. Keep squeezing that ball. You don't really have a choice. 2. Lift. Last time. Down. And up. And I'm actually going to bring my knee literally straight underneath me onto the mat. If you want to get rid of the ball here, you totally can. You'll get an even deeper stretch. You're going to slide yourself back. If you do get rid of the ball, you'll be able to really get your hips down, 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 as much as you can. Nice. Cool. And then I'm going to look over. Let me get this right. Right shoulder. Look over your right shoulder towards your left foot. Breathing into the lower left side of your tummy. The ball is there to take a little bit of pressure out the knees, but if your knee hates this, then get rid of the ball. Nice. Okay, last breath. Tuck the toes of the back foot under. You can slide your back knee forwards. Get rid of the ball. Now, foot stretch. Again, tucking the toes under. See if you can bring your feet really close towards one another now. So I'm going to try and literally get almost the insides of my feet to touch. Let me try. That was a bad example there. So my big toes to touch. I'm going to tuck my pinky toes under and then sit back. So by bringing the toes and the feet really close, you're probably going to get a lot more over the big toe. Nice. Holding and breathing. Let's take about 5 more breaths here. Soften something else in your body if you can, maybe shoulders. Amazing. Okay, so from here, we're actually going to come up into standing. And you're going to, Alex, you'll remember this from bar days. Maybe Lizzie, you as well. So we're going to take the ball and we're going to squish it high up between the inner thighs. It's a bit of a strange thing, place to have the ball. Once you got it there, you might notice that it can either kind of bulge backwards or it bulges forwards. You want it to bulge forwards, okay? Then have something next to you, a chair, a wall, a supportive friend, and we're going to bring our feet to parallel hip width distance, okay? Cool. Lengthen into your tailbone and gently tuck around into the lower back. And by doing so, you might already feel like, you're squeezing the ball and it bulges slightly forward. And you're going to lift both heels up off of the ground. So tippy toes. Nice. Once I've got my tippy toes, I want to make sure that I'm grounding through my big toe and my pinky toe. And not just rolling onto the pinky toe edges of my feet. Then I'm going to soft bend into both knees. As I do this, if I need to adjust the ball, I will to bring it slightly further forwards. I'm going to reach, this is my left arm reaching long, but the hand that is not supporting you against the wall, reach it long. Nice. Okay, now you've just won the lottery. You're going to exhale, squeeze the ball, pull your arm back, tuck your tail, belly in and up, so just like you were doing on the ground. Inhale, arch. Release. Good. Exhale, squeeze and tuck. Nice. Inhale, release. So the cool thing about this is really, I promise you guys, no one is looking at you. You're not in a room full of people, so really go for it. Squeeze it. Belly in. Thinking about just that lower part of your booty firing up as you squeeze and tuck. I'm squeezing the ball between my inner thighs, pulling my tummy in, and tucking my tail. 3. Nice. Pinky toe contact, big toe contact. 2. Good. Last time. Squeeze. Good. Reach your free arm forward. You're going to bend down as deep as you can into the knees, and then come up. Squeeze and tuck. Yeah, come down, come up, squeeze and tuck. Yes. Try for 6. 5. I like it hands-free, Alex. Cool. If you want to try hands-free, please, by all means. I'm not going to do that today. My balance sucks today. Some days it just does not happen. 2. Last time, please try and keep it low if you can. Good. Squeeze the shoulder blades down. Little micro pulses up and down. Squeeze the ball between the inner thighs. 10. Pull your tummy in. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze the ball. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Nice. Whew. Hopefully you felt that. It should be kind of like a quaddy, tummy, a little bit of everything-y kind of vibes. And we're going to turn around. So other arm against the wall. Again, same position with the ball though. So we're going to go really high. Feet parallel hip width distance. Nice solid contact with your hand on the wall to support you. Let's come up high through the tippy toes. Nice. Good. All right, slightly different, but we'll start the same. Reach your free arm forward. Good. And then you're going to squeeze the ball, tuck your tail, pull your tummy in. You just won the lottery. Like, yeah. Inhale, reach. Exactly. If you do ever win the lottery, please do this move. Think of us. 5. Watch your trajectory as you come forward. So are you kind of zigzagging as you tuck and squeeze that ball? You're bending through the knees as you reach your free arm forward. 2. Nice. Last time. Reach your free arm forward. Come down as low as you can. Come up. Squeeze. Tuck. Belly in. Yes. Come down. Come up. Nice, clear, hands free. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Squeeze and tuck. The tuck's looking good, guys, but I think we can pull the tummy in a little bit more. So think about drawing navel into spine as you tuck and lift. 2. 1. Reach your free arm forward. Sit back as far as you can. Pulse up and down. 10. 9. Good. Tummy in. 8. 7. Pinky toe contact. Big toe contact. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Stand it up. Heels down. Whew, good job. Let's get rid of the ball. Like fully get rid of the ball though. Great job. So we're staying and standing, just like a super, super brief cool down. And then you guys are all done. Let's take the legs nice and wide. Turn your toes out to about 10 and 2. Okay, now we haven't done sumos. We're going to think about lengthening the inner thighs through loading. So we're going to come down, bending to the knees, east and west. Come nice and low. Lengthen through the tailbone. Good. Take your right arm up and over. Side bend. Good. Yes, those legs look really nice out there. Well done. Okay, nice and slow to the other side. So you might think like this doesn't feel like a stretch. There's more mobility. Okay, up and over. And up and over. Come through center. Bring your arms to your heart. Let's just pulse up and down. 10. As you pulse, I want you to pull your knees apart, like you're trying to open your inner thighs and squeeze your bum. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up. Reach the arms wide. Straighten out the legs. Stretch those arms east and west. Reach, 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 reach. Left hand down. Right foot. On an exhale. Nice. Inhale to come up. Other side and inhale to come up. Going for 2 more on each side. Try and get that breathing. So inhaling here, exhaling down, inhaling up, big stretch, exhaling down. Last time each side. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Absolute last time. We're just going to stay down for 1 moment. Come down, hold it down. Walk your hands to center, to the middle of your mat if you can. See if you can get your feet a little wider. Maybe inner thighs a little bit longer. And come into a wide-legged forward fold. Maybe some of you, I know some of you will get your head to the ground, but please don't force it. Nice. Soft elbows. I like that. Sarah looks beautiful. Hanging here. Rooting down through the pinky toe edges of the feet. Pushing down through the floor, through the pads of the feet. Okay. Bend into your knees. Heel toe your feet back towards hip width distance. Generously bend into those knees and come into just a normal forward fold with the feet parallel. Relax your head, neck and shoulders. Okay, take 1 more inhale here at the bottom. Feeling equal weight distribution through the feet, pull your tummy away from your thighs. Push your feet through the floor to restack your spine. Nice. Last inhale to reach up. Get really long. I keep on saying last inhale, but this really is it. So really reach up. And then on your exhale, let the arms fall. Well Well done, guys. That's it. That's you 100% done for the morning. Thank you so much. It's 46 minutes past on the dot. So that is you.